Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're down here on the beachfront. Sorry for the late start, but we were up late watching In Contact with Entergy last night, and I just talked to Ron Fletcher, Entergy spokesman, and we're going to talk about power and what you should have now, and also the Hunt for Bolivar. We're going to have to push it back a day, but we're going to make up with 2 clues tomorrow. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by the Big Store. When you're on Bolivar and you need anything, stop by the Big Store and you'll be greeted by a staff of smiling faces and a staff that's eager to help you find what you're looking for. If the Big Store doesn't have it, chances are you really don't need it. Well, like I said, I was up till about 1:30. The power came on, it went back off, and then this laid down for a couple hours, and then it came on about 5:30 for us in Port Bolivar. Now, I just spoke to Ron Fletcher, or sent a message, and he replied, if you don't have power now, he's showing everyone should have power now. If you don't, he said, make sure you call it in and make a comment here on this live feed so that I can let him know what subdivision you're in, and we're going to work with him on making sure everyone's got power. You can always call in and say you're still without power, but I can tell you, Entergy did everything they could yesterday. I want to thank them. I want to thank the crews. Anytime you do a major addition like they did, you know, sometimes things don't go right, but they kept in contact with us, and power's back on. Sorry for the visitors that showed up yesterday without power. I know most of the realtors let people know what was going on, and so we're going to keep you updated, and we'll put any updates that we have in the last live feed that we did, so you can always come back and check and see if we have any updates. So anyway, we're heading down the beach. It's sunny skies out. Got a few clouds around, and we'll probably have those this week. The Hunt for Bolivar. The first clue was supposed to be today. With the power outage extended last night, I got behind running the clues off and haven't got them run off. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start the hunt tomorrow, and I'm going to give 2 clues out tomorrow. The first clue will be early, like sunrise, 7 o'clock, 8, you know, like I typically do. And the next clue will be a little bit later on in the day, in the morning. It'll be before noon. And so want to apologize for everyone that was waiting. With power out extended, I didn't get into the office to run the clues off so we could put them up, and it just put me behind. I apologize for that. But we are going to start it tomorrow, and we're going to give out today's clue first, and then we'll give out tomorrow's clue about 11 o'clock, 10 to 11 o'clock. And so we'll be back down here or somewhere giving the clue out. So anyway, want to apologize for that. I just got behind. Tried to keep everyone updated best we could. We really didn't have anything to say until late last night. And actually, I went up to High Island where all the work was going on. And I want to thank Ron Fletcher from Entergy for staying up, keeping us updated, letting us know what was going on. He's been great to work with and kept us informed. In fact, if you don't have power down here, or your neighbors don't, let them know. Make a comment on the subdivision that you're in, and I'll let Ron know, and he'll be monitoring this live feed. And so just wanted to kick the day off. I'm behind. In fact, I left the house, didn't leave the house till probably about 9 o'clock, which is late for me. In fact, Chris left before I did, which never happened. So anyway, you can see what it looks like down here. It's looking beautiful. We're going to head into the office and get caught up on some stuff, and then we'll be back down here a little bit later on. We'll also keep you updated on the new Entergy facility that went online early this morning or late last night. And so we're going to be talking to Ron, giving you a lowdown on what that is and why it was needed down here. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Want to thank Big Store for sponsoring it. And also, Brad called me yesterday and said, David, from Team Bolivar member Brad Veratis and Team Bolivar, I want to thank Keith Zahar. Every time there's a situation down here, whether it's a tropical storm, whether it's a hurricane, whether it's a freeze, whether it's a power outage, Keith Zahar makes sure that the store is open and the employees are there. And the employees that come in, I want to thank all the employees that come in when there's a storm, when there's flooding, when there's a freeze. Wendy, Krista, all the front end people, all the stockers, the meat department, the hardware, the gift shop, the whole store. I want to thank you for keeping the big store open when people need it the most. Keith does a great job and really cares about the community and want to make sure the community has what they need down here. You know, it's not cheap to run generators to run the whole store, and Keith Zahar makes sure that store is open. So want to thank him again for everything he does for the community down here. He's a big part of Team Bolivar. We do a lot together, a lot of ideas, and we work together on what's best for the community. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Let us know if you've got your power back, when it came back on. If you don't have power, let us know. And Ron Entergy will be monitoring our live feed, keeping up to date on what's going on down here. We're going to head on out. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. We'll be back a little bit later on. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.